good buddy 650 Eves right here, putting on my Alpinestars GP Plus. Amazing gloves. I only wear Alpinestars riding gear, you guys know that, but today I'm on the world's most powerful Kawasaki Ninja H2, and why do I call it that? Well, it's because I have a dyno video of this machine producing 352 horsepower on the dyno. And if you don't have said video, then you should consider shutting your pie hole, because this is the world's most powerful Ninja H2. I'd love for somebody to post a video link via VHS, Betamax, Etch-a-Sketch, cartoon colors, black and white, whatever you want to do. Put a link to it in the comments there, and I will pin that video if it produces more power than 352 on a dyno. Until that happens, this is the world's most powerful H2, and I am getting ready for the fight of its life on the filthy streets, because on October 29th and 30th, this H2 will be in Miami, Florida, doing smackdowns against some of the fastest H2s on the planet. I am up in the heavyweight division. That's 225 pounds and higher. We are the heavyweights of the H2 community, and I bet you I'm going to beat every single heavyweight on their H2 at this event. So stay tuned for that, because it's going to be amazing content. And then, actually, before I race the heavyweights, I'm going to snack on some of the S1000s and other bikes that think that they're faster than this H2. That includes my son, two-wheel monster, my other son, Anthony, that's from the Carolinas area. I want to smack him around in his S1000, and anybody else that thinks that they have a magical unicorn, you know, rainbow colored S1000 RR that's just somehow going to beat this H2. Come on, step on down. Miami, Florida, October 29th and 30th, and prove that you can beat the world's most powerful H2, because I don't think it's going to happen. And I also know that I'm coming home with the heavyweight championship belt. But for right now, I gotta go out on these filthy streets and do some more testing of this machine, because now that it has this amazing M2 suspension with that beautiful shock, those beautiful cut forks, wow. Oh yeah, you hear that thing just rumbling to life. Yeah, this suspension is what helps this bike become, well, what helps it harness its immense power and put it down the pavement to smack people around. A lot of my competitors don't have that complete setup. Yeah, they might have bits and pieces, they might have a shock, they might have the forks, but very few people have the complete system to harness the true power of the H2s, and that's what's going to help propel me to victory. That and the fact that CMP tuned this engine. This is a world's only type engine. So much stuff is done to this engine that I can't even rattle it all off. I know that it costs over $20,000 to get that engine where it's at, guys. Come on. That's on top of the price of the motorcycle. Yeah, so not too many people can invest $20,000 into their engine. Lots of money on the suspension. That suspension's like $5 grand. The carbon fiber wheels and everything else on this bike, oh my goodness, it just adds up. And that's what makes this bike the world's most powerful Ninja H2. I want to stop preaching about it, let it warm up a taste. We're going to admire my beautiful Ford F-250 that a lot of you guys don't give a rat's anus about, but I love it. Beautiful one-of-a-kind suspension. See, I always get top-notch parts and products on my machines, guys. You can't half-step in life. There's no filth. There's no need to half-step. If you're going to do something, go all the way. This one has a Carly stabilizer on it. Deaver leaf springs in the back. It's serious business. Shocks, Fox shocks back there too. Look at those divas. They look amazing. Let's talk about the wheels. The wheels are amazing too. From my good buddy Chad at Wheel Connection. We only put the best tires on these things, the Middle Ridge grapplers. Yeah, we don't half step. Anyway, back to the bike. I think it's sufficiently wound up. Look at that exhaust. Van Diemen! Yeah! Beautiful colorway that it's changed. The perfect stance this motorcycle has. October 29th and 30th, guys. Videos are going to be out on various YouTube channels and Instagrams. Immediately, my video will come out on Monday the 31st, Spooky Halloween. So now you guys have something to look forward to. On Halloween, you're going to see if this bike is in fact the world's most powerful when I race guys my size. And you're going to see me come home with that heavyweight championship belt. Practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect, guys. And if those guys H2s can't do what I just did, that's a full throttle. Take off in first gear with no wheelie. Their goose is cooked. They might as well just surrender. Surrender right now. Because there's no way you're going to skywalk me on this bike. It makes too much power. And just in case you think I'm giving away all my secrets in these videos, I'm not. Because I have a magic button right down there that I haven't even made any videos about. And when I hit that button, you can tell that something really special is activated because it changes the color of my shift light. It changes into a funky blue color. And when that happens, oh boy, this bike is in ultra beast mode. And I'll probably have ultra beast mode enabled when I'm in Miami, securing my heavyweight championship belt. But for right now, I need more space to do more tests. Oh yeah, get out of the way. These cars are not being cooperative at the moment. Alright. Here we go. Test. A lot of my opponents aren't testing their bikes. They're just, oh, I'm just going to bring it down there, race it, whoop 650, run away. No, doesn't work that way, guys. We got to be on these filthy streets, testing, day in and day out. See, now that was a bit violent, right? That was a bit violent, but I still got down the road, still did not let off the throttle, even throughout that violent interchange right there. And I know what caused that, but here's the deal, guys. I haven't ridden this bike in about 3 weeks. That's what I'm saying. You have to get out and practice. But even with that crazy 2 o'clock fun, exhilarating wheelie that this bike did on takeoff, it's still fast enough to beat my opponents. Because guess what? When that maggot-infested bike comes up and does a wheelie, they get off the throttle completely, let it slam back down to earth, and they lose the race. As you saw right there, I didn't have to get off the throttle at all. In fact, I kept on it strong. And that's what it takes to be a champion. H2 loves the back roads like this. The M2 suspension lets it handle these roads really nicely. Even though the front forks are cut 2 inches, it still corners and handles well for a bike with a 5-inch extended swinging arm. I'm really pleased with its performance.
Yeah. And here's the aftermath of my burnout stunt. So now I've got to go home and do some cleaning. And my poor Pirelli Diablo Super Corsa SP3 tire shredded up quite a bit. And the bike is somewhat filthy. But it's all for a good cause, because so many people are going to get butthurt, smacked around, destroyed, taught a lesson when I see them in beautiful Miami, October 29th and 30th, that it's going to be absolutely epic. We've been building up for this racing series for quite some time now. And I've been saying that that's the world's most powerful H2. You saw the dyno clip earlier, and now you're going to see it put to action against people my size on the filthy streets. Keep watching, folks. You're going to be proud of your good buddy 650 Ebe.